What is at the top of your bucket list, Michael Searle?
Top of my bucket list, having a daughter, and then
But you're having a son, correct?
I am having a son. Yeah.
So number two, you're hoping is a daughter,
or 3 or 4.
Yeah. No, 2. Yeah, that'd be good, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. And then, can I say this on the show?
Yeah. What are you gonna say?
You can absolutely say it.
Ayahuasca.
Oh, why wouldn't you be able to say that? Give me a break.
Yeah. Ayahuasca.
Like a full ceremony, not just like some like you and Charles go hang out in his Houston apartment and like do ayahuasca. Yeah. You want to go to like the jungles of Peru.
Mother ayahuasca.
Yeah, Amazon. Exactly, Peru, northern Peru. Do a retreat. That's pretty high on my list. It's been on there for a while. So yeah.
Brad.
Is it my turn? It's interesting that you let us go first, but that's fine.
I'll go first. Second.
Well, yeah, you're not first. You're second.
The top of my bucket list. There are a couple things I want to. I want to climb a mountain like above like 15, 16,000 feet, but I can't because I have this spleen issue. And so if I was able to get my spleen removed, then that would be great. But I don't think that's an elective.
You have to go into more detail. What the hell's going on?
With my spleen?
Yeah.
Oh, when I go up to high altitudes, my spleen swells and can get to the point of possibly rupturing. And so I get this really like horrible pain and I can't eat and all this stuff. And so I can't do extreme high altitudes for an extended period of time. Like I can skydive.
This sounds like another Terrence Howard story, but
that's exactly it. So mountains, but that's not going to happen, obviously. I think top of bucket list. I don't know. Get my skydiving license. That's up there. Get a motorcycle. Like I kind of want to get a motorcycle. I was looking at maybe doing that this summer. Get my motorcycle license. Get a motorcycle. But if I can do that in a heartbeat, then that's not really top of the bucket list now, is it? There are a couple of like long, multi-day or week-long. Oh, I'll tell you one. There is a pilgrimage in Spain that I would like to do, the Camino de Santiago, and it's like a multi-week long walk from one place to another. And you can do it through Spain, Italy, a number of countries out there. But that's something that I've wanted to do for a long time, and I probably won't be able to do for a couple decades until I can take like 4 or 5 weeks to go walking. So probably that.
Couple decades.
Cool.
I can't take off like 5 weeks and just go walking in freaking Europe.
Why not?
At work? Got stuff to do. I don't know.
I don't believe you. I think that you could do it.
What's your top of your bucket list?
Well, actually, I'm going to do it next week. I'm going to Spain and I'm going to do this pilgrimage like 2 weeks. So you guys are going to have to do the show without me for a little while. And then when that's done, I'm going to fly down to the Amazon. I'm going to do an ayahuasca ceremony. So what's on my bucket list is really just doing the things that other people wish they could do. And it really fulfills my life pretty handsomely, honestly. So it's pretty cool. I love it. What's on my bucket list? Those are great ideas. I would love to do an ayahuasca ceremony. I don't know if it's the top of my bucket list, but sure, I would love to go do a real one. I've met people that, run those places and through a past podcast that I've done, and that would be cool to do. But it's kind of like it's difficult to take up that much time off, and I don't know. Do you trust them? Do you go do that? I don't know. It's kind of weird. I would love to have a property in Costa Rica. I would love to have a ranch. I would love to go do like a survival training, like camping, like 1 month course. Like a 28. There's a Boss outdoor survival school in, I think, Utah. I don't know if I've talked about this on the show or not, or I've talked to y'all about it off the show. Yeah. I don't know. But they do like 7, 14, and 28-day courses. It'd be awesome to do a 28-day course. Because the world, there's definitely going to be like a world-ending event in my lifetime. And I would love to know how to survive it.
I don't know.
Definitely.
Maybe.
What? Y'all think this shit is just gonna keep going in perpetuity?
In your lifetime, I don't know that there's definitely gonna be a world-ending event.
Yeah. When I say world-ending, when I say world, I don't mean like everyone's.
No, I know.
just like the world as we know it will no longer exist. And how do I know this? I was told this when I was in my mother's womb.
By the shiitakes, they told you?
The shiitake spoke to me. I ate some shiitake, a hero's dose of shiitake mushrooms, and I was told this.
Okay,
Wait, y'all don't think that's going to happen in our lifetimes?
A world-ending event? A world as we know it ending event? No. Would you? Okay, wait. Quick question: would you consider COVID a world-ending as we know it event, or no?
I mean, it definitely changed society, but no.
Okay, then no. I think
that's the warm-up.
The last one I can think of was 11,600 years ago when a series of comets hit the Earth and plunged us out of the Ice Age and killed all the woolly mammoths and all that stuff. That was 11,600 years ago. That was like 8,000 generations.
I mean, I'm talking about like civil wars and depressions and nuclear wars and that sort of stuff. But maybe there's a natural disaster too. Maybe a super volcano shoots off. It pops off, gets a little wild. Who knows?
Yellowstone.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, maybe we enter another Younger Dryas.
Look at Charles. I promise you, 33 weeks ago, he would have never known what Younger Dryas was. Look at you. Are you doing that? Did you do the thing on purpose?
Wow. Okay, last question before we wrap up.
iPad?
Who, me?
No, Michael.
What?
Are you on your iPad or iPhone or something like that?
No.
Because you did a thumbs up and it did a little thumbs up emoji. It didn't do it this time.
I saw it.